what you're going to do is you have some kind of either question or focusing statement that you want people to reply to. I use this a lot in like the first class as an icebreaker. I'll use this where I'll actually have two different colors, and one question that I'll ask students to respond to is, what are you worried about in this class? And the other question I'll say is, what do you want to learn from this class? So then on the back, you respond to that. One statement that responds to whatever the focusing item is. And in this one, so in our activity, we're going to use the, how do we see Agile influencing student learning? So just one thing. That goes on the back. So we're going to do that right now. We did this, we use an activity like this for our advisory board with some of the things that we wanted to get information from them about. And it was really funny because they couldn't seem to follow instructions in the least.
Right. Oh, just one thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just one thing. This is also a stand-up, walk-around game. So once we have our ideas, we're we have paths to walk.
We didn't have to do anything with the points, right?
No, I'm going to explain that right now.
No, that's okay.
All right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and we're going to pass these off. We're not going to look at them. We're just going to pass, find somebody to trade with. Trade. We'll do that for a little while and then we'll stop. And then you're going to find a partner. So say we were partners, we would both look at the backs, and then we would decide which one we thought was worth more. And you got 7 points to divide. It has to be a whole number, no 3.2 or anything like that. So 1 through. So you've got 7 points. So if you do a 1, then the other one's a 6. So on the one you think was a 1, because it's not very good. In comparison to the other one, it's 1, and the other one is a 6. Or if they're kind of the same, there might be a 4 or 3. So we'll do that. We'll decide, and we'll put just the 1 on here and the 6 on this one. And then we'll go and we'll do another round. We'll pass. We'll find another partner, and we'll hopefully have other cards, and we'll look at those, and we'll do round 2, and 3 and 4. And at the end, what we'll do is then we'll add up the total, and then what will happen is the ones that kind of that group crowd has seen, the ones that most people think are a little hits the mark a little more, or a little more pertinent, or they want to talk about more, or those are going to percolate to the top. And so then you discuss them in the order. So you say, okay, are there any 27s? Are there any 28s? And so on. And until you start getting some. And you talk about as many as you get time for until you get down and say, you're at like the 15, 14. Okay, I think we talked about this enough. We can go on.
Are we supposed to not look at the numbers when we pass them around the second time?
No, just